Anyway, we were productive today, right? We finished 3 games. Well, I played 3 games. I finished 2 games and was sponsored, right? But this was good. It was pretty good. What are we doing here? Ryan, there was something with the southeastern part.
Yes.
So, I guess they mean that part. Got censored by the transmission screen. I'm sorry. I'm gonna refund the points. Days Gone. Yeah, I will do Days Gone. Yeah, that was a zombie game that I want to play. It's called Days Gone. The good one, the good zombie game. Not like the other ones that you mentioned. 7 days to die or project some point. The good ones, I mean.
It is you again.
Veldrin, finally! We have been watching the crew leave the ship for their rest, and I suspect the Eye Tyrant is soon to follow. We must be ready. Concentrate all of your efforts upon the Eye Tyrant, Veldrin, and do not bring harm to Fair or me. Such accidents happen far too often for my liking. Indeed, although I can wait. Wait. Be still, it comes. I sense it. Be ready.
At your service.
Nature's servant.
Bava boys. The good ones are like the good ones like Call of Duty Zombie, like Black Ops Zombie. A most brilliant victory.
We have spat in the great eye of the Eye Tyrants and lived to tell the tale.
Indeed, well done. Do not disturb the carcass, however, there will be several acolytes coming to deal with it. Deal with it? What do you speak of, Fair? Why would acolytes wish to do anything with the corpse of an Eye Tyrant? Ask me no questions, Cellophane. We shall return to report to the Matron Mother. Veldrin, I will see you again in the tavern within 3 days. What is going on here, Fair? This is too suspicious. Do as you are commanded, male, and live. Veldrin, journey about the city at your will, but remember our meeting. Do not be late.
Indeed.
So this is a good game. It doesn't have a story, so it's not a good game for me. You know, I need my story. I can't function without a story in my video games.
Fine.
Yeah, for you, man. Yeah, for me. That's why I said it's a shit for me.
Yes.
With friends? What friends? What is that? What is that? Can I buy them on like a website? Where you can like buy egots to play League of Legends with you?
At your service.
Can I do the same with the games?
All right.
Do not question the matron mothers.
Ah, very well.
I don't know. I just like to play games that have a story. I need to be invested into the story. There we go, I'm here.
It is you again.
It is good that you have come, Veldrin. Up until now I have only had the company of Cellophane, and his pathetic melancholy has nearly drained my patience. So I shall be brief and send you on your way. You would like that, Cellophane, yes? Just spit it out if you must. Very well, the matron mothers have decided the deep gnomes, the Sphere Neblin, have not shown enough fear for the drow of late. So it is time to teach them a lesson. Mother Ardoles has volunteered you for this particular service. You want me to kill Svirfneblin? Gnomes? Such a minor task, and I am to waste my time on it? I have better things to do, woman. You have better things to do than to serve the queen of the demon web pits? Mother Lolth herself? Back to bedtime stories? Yeah, back to bedtime reading stories. That's what I like. That's what I like. Bah! As if the Spider Queen would care what we do with the deep gnomes. Send Veldrin if you're so interested. I'm sure he can do it without me, I assure you. No, you will go with Veldrin. Argue again and it shall be your tongue, Cellophane. Approach the Svirfneblin village in the Great Caverns and await a patrol. Slaughter them and bring back proof of the deed. Return here in a few days. Hey, Mel. Hi. But what harm have the deep gnomes done? They're harmless, really, just minors. And other types of simple folk, perhaps a bit dull. And I never heard one of them ever liking turnip. But not so bad overall. Is that all really necessary? An odd sentiment for a drow. What would you propose? Mercy? How would that look to our true enemies? You shall do as I say without a further word. If this is what the matron mother decrees, then I have little choice. I will go now. Beldrin, catch up quickly. I expect you there without delay.
Of course.
He's going up there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What is it? If you insist.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
Fools! You should have fallen with your house. And now the Mother Lolth has sentenced you to eternal torment in the demon web pits. It is no less than you deserve. No, have mercy. Free us. Let us out of here. Free you? You attempt to sneak into Ustnata and pass yourselves off as drow of a true house? You deserve worse than this. No, we are loyal to the Spider Queen. We are her faithful servants. You are weak, and your house was weak. So she cares not. Your house has been wiped from history's eyes, and soon so shall you be. Bastard, our house was strong. We were favored by Lolth. We should have been triumphant. Yes, loyal we were. How is Davia? How is Davia? How is Davia is nothing. Ashes on the wind, as you too shall be. You should have died with your own matron in your own city. Now, well, we shall see, and I shall find it most amusing. Insolent bastards! How could just as easily be you? This could just be as easily as. Wow, I can't read the sentence. This could just as easily be you, fools. Darkness takes you both. No, darkness takes you. Ha ha ha.
You call. Indeed.
Cool story, I guess. Alright, but he went this way, so. Nope. In here? Nope. Where am I going? Fair has given us another task from the matron mother. We are to go to the northwest end of the caverns near the Svirfneblin village and slaughter a patrol of deep gnomes. Northwest?
Yes.
Okay.
Fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, I can't do that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing
All right,
forth.
all right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Most powerful of Drow, forgive my insolence in speaking before being told to do so, but I must beg your attention a moment. Make your case quickly, slave. I have little patience for your ilk. I would not dream of bothering you with my own petty concerns, O great Drow. No, it is the wishes of my master that you must hear, please. I beg that you come close to the tank, that he might make contact with your mind. Very well. I'm not accustomed to speaking through glass. The tank is a hindrance that my master would rather do without, but it is much more comfortable than the coldness of the stonework in the city. Come close to him and he will speak to your mind. It is the way of his kind. Please do not tarry. He will announce an alarm to the city if you keep him waiting.
At your very well. Ah, hello. Of course.
Jacques.
Hear me, hear my thoughts in your mind. I am an ambassador, but I have a service I demand of you, one that you will perform discreetly and with haste. Why would I stoop working for you, fish? You will stoop if I so command, Surfacer. I can see it in your thoughts clearly. Do you wish this secret announced to the mind of every drow within the city? No, I did not think that you would. You will do as I ask and you will walk away free. I care not why you are here. The concerns of your kind are worthless. You will do the task I set before you, or your identity will appear in the mind of every drow within the city. Are my thoughts clear? Good. I ask of you, I command a deed of violence. I call for a death that I might learn more of this place. It is simple, brutal, and more suited to you than my petty servant here. Kilu, a priestess, I would learn of her faith and the power it grants. Her mind is the prize, and I would have you bring it. Kidnap a priestess? She will not cooperate. I do not require her as a whole. As I said, it is her mind that I require. Kill her, slay her in her home and temple, retrieve her brain and bring it to me. That is the task. That is the command I give. You will obey, or I will reveal you, and you die. That is your choice. Alright, okay. Killer makes her home behind the second door from the bottom of the female fighter society. Attack quickly and none will sense the deed. Return swiftly, I demand. The second door of the female fighter society. Oh, it's right there where I couldn't go in before. So I can go in there now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
With vengeance!
Indeed. Yes.
Whoa.
Good.
Yes, at your service. Ah, hello.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
All right. You called very well.
Don't yell. I can hear you. Yes. A standard tactic, that.
Okay, I didn't think that I would get attacked instantly. Fucking hell.
Yes.
Nature's servant awaits.
At your service. Of course. Ah, hello.
Yep.
Not even a...
What is it?
Gotta try something else.
You called? Yes, at your service.
Yeah, you asked for it.
Alas, poor... What is it?
Yes. A standard...
Weapon is faulty! Weapon is faulty!
Indeed. Yes. Fine.
Yours? I could do that.
At your service. Hello.
By Uncle Spanky Stone.
No! It cannot end like this! Yes, it is.
Feel the backhand of justice!
What is it?
All this blood spurting about is... Raise me.
Okay, the mages are fucking really good.
Yep.
Yes.
By Uncle Spanky Stone.
Hello.
No effect!
Working. Not working. What is it?
No effect!
Not working. Not working at all.
Do I have to spell magic?
Make your move.
Not working.
No effect!
Yes. At your service.
Go for the eyes!
Yes, it is.
But there's so many mages that don't have anything to counter because the spell
Yes.
magic doesn't work.
Of course.
Yep.
You point.
At your
I
service.
punch.
Hello.
And booze and that's not right. No effect. I need bigger sword.
Yes, of
No
course.
effect. I need bigger sword.
Try something else. How about something else?
Well, swampers are ineffective.
Possessions.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
What if you... You indeed. Have at you.
Gotcha good.
At your...
My blade will cut you down faster.
Okay, nice.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Stop handing me things. Do I look like I'm... Fine.
We got her brain.
And raring to go. Jump on my sword while you... I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
Nice, we got her brain.
What is it? You call... All right, all right.
It is more difficult. It's because basically is a continuation, so you don't have to start from the beginning again. So like the game, just the enemies, they also have like a lot higher level, and with a higher level, you have just a lot more powerful spells and
Yes, very
everything.
well.
So later on, you just have shit that can just one-hit you because, like, I don't think there's like a D&D game where your character is supposed to be like level 16 or something, right? Because I think like most of like the D&D stories are for like characters maybe like level 5, 6.
At your service.
I think they're made for like
course.
those levels.
Ah, if you insist.
Bro, this brain is so fucking heavy.
Indeed.
We'll see if the same happens
Gather your
to
party before
Icewind Dale.
venturing forth.
Because Icewind Dale also has like 2 games.
Fine.
Curious about that one. Yeah, those one-shot mechanics are fucking stupid. The only counterplay is you just summon cannon fodder.
What
and
is it?
Just stay away from them and just keep range attacking them. Hear my will, you return. Let me see your thoughts. Let me see what you have accomplished. Thoughts enter my mind. I see the way more clearly. I see the faith. Yes, this will be the most useful. I assume we are through. I wish to leave your presence with all haste, creature. Well, now that you are happy, how about a reward? Reward? Your secret kept is your reward. Ask no more of me, or you are revealed to all. Speak to no one of me, or you are revealed. I dismiss you. Leave before I reconsider my generosity. You serve well, but now you are useless. Go.
You called?
You must gather your party before
I'm
Vendry.
useless. Nice. Actually, wait. Let me go down here. Let me go to encampment because I think there's a merchant here. I need to sell my stuff. I got way too much.
Bo says, what?
Yes. Very well.
I wish there would be like a sell all button. But I just realized how much money we have. We have 112,000 gold. Dude, when we go back and I find the shop, oh, I'm gonna buy everything.
At your service, of course.
I'll buy the whole shop empty.
I do what I must.
Finally, there you are. We shall wait here for the patrol to come to us. One will come soon, I expect, and then we can get this over with. Fine, let's wait. It should not be too long. Prepare yourselves and do nothing idiotic.
Ah, hello.
Hello, yeah, I'm
Your servant
not doing
awaits.
anything idiotic.
Jacques. I await your news.
In cactus pulca imperio.
For the honor of
What is it?
Oh, the poor guy.
in Wolf's name, honor of the Fighter's Guild. In Wolf's name. I do what I must, when I must.
It is done. I'm returning to the city now. Find the leader's helmet. Baldur, return quickly to the tavern with it, and I shall meet you there.
You called? If you insist.
I wish my whole party was that fast. Like Minsk. He's just zooming through.
Yes, indeed.
I need to speak with you a moment.
What is it, Jahira? I wish to apologize for my questions earlier. I was too forward. I needed to know you remain the same man that I began traveling with so long ago. I am as I was. If there's something new, it is because you did not see it before. That does not ease my mind. I must know what is truth, or I cannot trust myself. My decisions have affected many, and I do not wish to endanger anyone else. I do not hide anything from you, Jahira. I have no reason to. No? Are the Harper in your midst? You are not the Harper in my midst, you are Jahira by my side. I don't know what to say to that. I still have many concerns that must be addressed, but you seem so... I need to think on this some more. Let's get moving.
At your... Oh, fine.
You are the Jahira to my side. Oh,
You must before venturing forth.
It is
Ah,
Long
you
past
return.
time for turnip tea.
And with that
A little rest will
Smurf-nibbling
shake
helmet,
the stew from
no
our
less.
eyes
Good.
and ache
I'm
from
sure
our
the
legs.
gnomes is grumbling as we speak to provide a tribute to the matron mother. Ah yes, I am sure the gnomes were suitably impressed by our display of viciousness. No doubt they had no inkling we were capable of such a feat. What is this? Are you losing your stomach for blood, Sulfurine? The Spider Queen would be displeased to hear such, I would think. I save my wrath for the drow's true enemies. Lolth knows this, as does the matron mother of my own house. It is not for you to decide, male. I shall have your bloody heart ripped from your chest on the altar if you continue to speak. I call your bluff, arrogant one. Act and you risk war between your house and mine. How would Mother Ardalis see that, I wonder? It is almost worth it to silence your impudent tongue. If a handmaiden were to see you speak to me such, she would flay you open without a second thought. You should be so lucky, the spanner bitch. Bah, I will listen to no more. Velrin, meet me within my private quarter in the Female Fighter Society Tower within 1 hour. Velrin, do not be late. Very well. Good. You as Cellophane will wait until the matron mother finds another task to set you to. May it lead you to a gruesome death, worm.
Ah, all right, all right.
I'm getting sleepy. Wish we could stop for a bit.
Nope, not happening.
Very well.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
How long do you intend to crack your
Of
whip on
course.
my back? I say we stop now.
Can't she
Rest
set
would
within
be
an
welcome,
hour?
lest we endanger ourselves.
I can't.
We must rest soon.
If you
Ooh, it's getting
insist.
squirrely.
It is you.
You're lucky that my mood is improved, a male. I was pondering having you tortured for my amusement, but the whim has passed. You needn't look so nervous, fool. If I desired you to intimate matters, you would be naked and sweating already. No, I need you for something else. You are aware of my relationship with Cellophane, yes? You do not need to stare at me blankly. Our animosity is open and obvious. His insolence is beyond all endurance. I cannot tolerate it further without risking my position in Lolth's hierarchy. But I also cannot take action that would be traced back to myself or my house without risking war. So you shall take action for me. You will kill Cellophane. And how do you propose to do this? Cellophane has been given time off from his regular duties. You will find him in his quarters in the Male Fighter Society sulking, as is his wont. He will not be expecting you, but nor will he suspect your true intentions. I imagine he will greet you and then you will kill him. Those of my house would be the first question for his death, but you, without allies of any house, can get away with his murder. Once you are done, take his Piwafwi cloak and bring it back to me here. It shall make an excellent trophy. That is all. Do you understand what I ask of you, Velrin? Telling anyone will bring death down upon yourself. I shall keep your secret if you keep mine. Understand. It is good to see a drow male with a commendable lust for power. Continue this attitude, Velrin, and things in Ustnatar will prove favorable for you. Go then, you have 3 days to hunt down the fool and return with his cloak. Do not fail me, Velrin. Despite what she says, Todd Howard, we may be able to use the situation to our advantage. Perhaps there is no need to kill Cellophane. Consider this at least.
What is it? Indeed. Some of us. Fine.
Wait, what was the Male Fighter Guild? Oh, there. You were thinking that already? I can't wait to get out of this place. I so dislike the Underdark. I so dislike the Underdark.
I do what I must.
Veldrin, what are you doing here? The Major and Mother
Know
have not
this
given me
well.
another task so soon. Have they? I was given leave to rest. I'm sorry, I have no choice. Fair sent me to kill you, Cellophane, but I'm not going to do it. I see. It was only a matter of time before she acted, I suppose. No alliance of mine to any house could prevent the unseen dagger from plunging into my back. Fair and I were lovers once. Mother Ardalis felt Fair cared for me in a most undrow-like fashion and had her taken by the handmaidens. They tortured her with tentacle rods. Tortured. I can only shudder of that thought of. When they were done, all that remained of Fair was her ambition, and I remained only as a constant reminder of her weakness. I have been expecting this for a long time. So then, if you're not going to kill me, what do you propose that we do? I need your Piwafwi cloak to prove to Fair that you are dead, but what will you do? You can have my cloak. I have little need of it, and I do not know. I cannot be seen in the city without endangering your lives as well as my own, and I do not wish war between my house and the Despana. I have never wished to harm those who were not foul and evil, true enemies of the Drow. I do not know why I tell you this. Perhaps it is the mercy you show me, but I feel we Drow have lost the right path. We need to be led back to it. I will seek those who feel as I do, perhaps. I shall remain in the shadows and not betray your secret, Veldrin. I thank you for the mercy you have shown. I suggest that there is hope for our people. May Elistray, Lady Silverhair, watch over you always.
You called? All right, all right. Very well.
I feel kind of bad for him.
Of course.
Ah, it is you again.
I see you carrying his Piwafwi. My darling Veldrin, Cellophane is dead, yes? Yes, of course. Yes, he's dead. Here, give it to me. All love is foolish. You have done well, Veldrin. You have earned a place of honor in this house by serving me well. This shall not stop, naturally. First, I will speak to you alone, Veldrin.
Ah, it is you again.
I find you useful, Veldrin. You are a strong and powerful male, worthy of my bed. You shall remain here for a time and please me? I can't. What do you mean can't? I commanded. Why do you balk? Because I belong to another. What? Who? My companion Jahira. Ah, the female who fights by your side. What do I care if you dally with her? But I shall have her executed before I allow you to choose her over me. I still can't do this. Ugh, do I actually have to? We have to fuck her? I do not wish to do this. Your wishes do not come into this foolish Veldrin. Refuse me again and you shall pay the ultimate price. Do you understand? Now come here. I really can't. You speak of a physical disability of some kind? Surely you just... Yeah, man, Todd Howard can't get it hard, man. It's just... he can't get it hard. I swore an oath to Lolth to remain celibate. I cannot speak more of it. We shall have to solve this problem. But I have no time now. I thought you were more of a male than this. Veldrin, bah, no matter. It is time to introduce you to the matron mother of House Despana. Veldrin, Mother Ardalis is anxious to see the male who has done so much for Ustnata. You will go to the temple and meet me and Mother Ardalis there. Do not delay, Veldrin. Mother Ardalis wishes to speak with you immediately.
Yes, if you insist.
Yes?
Out so soon? Did the drow woman not dig her claws into you successfully? That is good. I shudder to think what might have happened otherwise.
At your... Indeed.
Aww. Jahira. Of House Despana, okay.
Ah, hello. Oh, fine.
Todd saving the sex for Jahira. So I'm guessing we're going to the Temple of Lolth.
I'm getting sleepy. I wish we could stop for a bit.
We are being loyal.
Rest would be welcome, lest we
We're not going
endanger
for the
ourselves.
hose.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting
You
squirrely.
must gather your party before venturing
All
forth.
right, all right.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, here you are, matron. This is the male that I speak of, that I speak to you of, Veldrin. I can see him well enough, fool girl. You think I'm blind? I see nothing special about him. What fascinates you so? Matron, he is an excellent fighter, and he is the one that rid House Despana of its other problem. This, is that one? Illithids, Eye Tyrants, Gnomes, and the mighty Salovane? Are you sure? To me he looks scrawny, and there is something odd. I am positive, Matron, that he could prove of great use to you. Perhaps. Let him prove it. Then, if he is to become so favored in the eyes of Despana. You boy, you there, Veldrin, is it? Pay attention. The Eye Tyrant you killed coming from the so-called city. It was not the right type. I told the girl here which type I required, and that was not the one. But matron, Silence, girl. I'll not swallow your lies. Speak again and I'll send you into the pits of lulths. Would you like to deal with the Dryder again so soon, girl? No, Veldrin, you have proven yourself as competent. This is good. House Despana needs competence, a rare commodity when one is surrounded by fools. House Despana is about to embark on the path to greatness, Veldrin. You can tie yourself tightly to us. Mother Lolth approves of the successful. But I require something rather rare to begin this path. You might acquire it for me, so I shall give you the task and see if you can earn Despana's favor. I need the blood of one of the neighbor's races, Veldrin, the noble races only, and blood from one of their most powerful members. A dangerous task. Your first option is to acquire the blood of an Elder Orb, most powerful of the Eye Tyrants, its blood or its eye. I bade the fool girl to do this, but she failed. The Spelljammer Tyrant was supposed to be an Elder Matron. I swear that is what the spies had reported. They must have exaggerated. Silence! You should have checked it yourself, girl. Do you rely solely on this male to be your strength and your wits? No, matron, I do not. Enough. Should you go after the Elder Orb, you will no doubt find the one in the tunnels in the southeastern portion of the main caverns. Your other options are to get the blood from the Elder Brain of the Illithids, or from a prince of the Kuator. Either would be as difficult as the Elder Orb. The Elder Brain is guarded in the Illithid city through the southeast cavern. An old ruin of the Kuator lies in the western cavern, ruled by a mad prince. Go then, Veldrin, and bring me the blood of one of these creatures. House the Span awaits your return, but do not tarry, this is my command. Of course you will go now and begin your task.
Very well.
Well, I guess we can just go to the edited city, because we technically did all of it already. So the brain must be somewhere there easily accessible for us. Because I don't want to go to the Beholders, because fuck that place. The Beholders of Pain.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
You there, worthless male, loath demands a service of you. We have just crushed the sect of blasphemous Gaunadawa worshippers, but they had fled and now hold themselves against our vengeance. You will proceed to the southeastern corner of the city and eradicate them. We will allow no such heathen goods in the sight of Loth. Yes, mistress. You will speak when asked to speak. Now go and perform the will of Loth.
What is it, if you insist?
So are they here again or what?
You point, I punch.
Oh, okay.
You call?
Oh lord, he coming.
Yes. Oh dear.
That's not right.
Have at you.
Oh shit, oh no, oh no.
Yes, yes, a standard. Don't mean to stop. Yonder. Don't mean to stop.
I am ready.
Okay, you know what? I will quickly sleep.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or
Who
the
are
books of
you?
the majors.
I am Visage, a merchant of some sort within the city, although you will not have heard of me, no doubt, since you are a newcomer no matter. What the fuck? Baldur's Gate, The Witcher, 2 franchises were almost... Everyone just skips to the third one? Hey, to be honest, I love Witcher 1. Witcher 2 is where it sucked for me. Witcher 1 was amazing. I really enjoyed Witcher 1. You notice you are well equipped with magic among the other things, so I have assumed you may be interested in purchasing an item I currently have in my possession. See this golden rope I have here? This is a relic of no small power. Yours for the buying, if this is of any interest to you. That depends. What does this rope do? Well now, what this gilded rope can do and what it can be used for are separate things. A bit of explanation is necessary in order for you to understand. First, to add credibility to its value, you must know that the rope belonged to the infamous Jarlaxle until I stole it, that is. You do know of whom I speak, yes? No, I don't care. I know of this Drow, an infamous mercenary leader of the Bragan Darthe, a powerful rogue known throughout the Underdark. Correct, and he always has much magic in his possession, and this robe was once his. Sad for him that he didn't have it during his stay in Ustnathar, to be sure. Why is that? As the story went, Jarlaxle came in on a mission for House Jalat, helping in a war against House Gilish. 'Twas done in an orgy of blood to please even Loth. In the sacrifices that followed, though, the matron of Jailat refused to pay Jarlaxle, saying that the service rendered to the Spider Queen should be payment enough. According to the tales, Jarlaxle simply bowed and left, even as the gathered house mocked him and spread the story of his foolishness. And what does this rope have to do with this? Jarlaxle enacted a plan of revenge. He planned on acquiring the wardstone that would allow him to entrance into House Jailat so he could return the favor. But the wardstone was held by the ancient founder of Ustnathar, Darex, a powerful lich residing in the Mage Tower, and the rope was to protect Jarlaxle from Darex's magic. I swapped the real rope with the fake, however. Jarlaxle's men were imprisoned by the Lich, and the rogue was laughed out of the city for the failure. This is the real rope, however. With it, you would be immune to Darex's power and could loot the mage tower as you pleased. Consider the possibilities. And how much are you asking for? 1,000? Only? Sure. Excellent, that is a relief. You should be able to enter the mage tower and be safe, though I wouldn't attack Darex if you can avoid it. Good luck, friend.
How
Okay.
long do you intend
Of course.
to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger
I
ourselves.
met another person who said the same. It's interesting because back then I always heard how Witcher 2 was so much better. I don't like Witcher 2 at all. They changed so many things.
You must gather your party before
Some of
venturing
us
forth.
need our beauty sleep, you
Like
know.
for me, Witcher 1 is great. Like it's for me, it's like Witcher 2, Witcher 3, best one by far. Fucking love Witcher 3, by far the best one. But then it's Witcher 1,
If
and
you
then
insist.
it's Witcher 2. Witcher 2 is like nothing that I like. Yeah, I don't know what's up with like
Do
Witcher
not
1.
question the matron mother.
Ah, with Witcher 2, sorry.
The path to supremacy for a male lies either in the bedchamber or
At
the
your
books
service.
of the
Indeed.
mages.
There's so many people that say like, hey, Witcher 1 is like the worst one, just skip it, just skip to Witcher 2. I'm like, no. If you want to skip Witcher 2, don't skip Witcher 1.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, fine.
Excuse me, DMC2 is the best. Excuse me.
What is...
This place will be your tomb.
Bah, more flashing to disturb me. What is... Ah, you have the twisted core in your possession, huh? Well, it shall do you no good, fool. Okay.
The best surfacer is a dead surfacer.
Ah, it worked! I wasn't sure it would. These things have a way of never working out exactly as you plan. Thinking on the fly is an occupational hazard. You must be Jarlaxle then. How rare to meet one so infamous. The one and the same. Charmed, I'm sure, pretty lady. Jarlaxle then. Visage lied. The rope didn't work. Lied? Now, that is rather harsh language. Visage. Visage. Are you about...
The path to supremacy
I
for
am
a
here,
male
Commander, at your
lies
service.
either in the bedchamber
Yes, I see that.
or
Allow me
the
to
books of the
introduce my
mages.
lieutenant, Visage. Visage, I am sure you're already familiar with Veldren, yes? Tell me, did you lie to him? I did not, Commander. I didn't think so. Visage said the robe would protect you from Derek's imprisonment spell, and it did. You are here, not in some minuscule, hellish subplane. This is a pocket plane, headquarters of the Brigand Diathe, my mercenary band. I hoped the rope would bring you here, and I see that it has. Welcome, Veldren. You wanted me to come here? Why? I wanted to see if you would actually attempt to face the Lich. Call it a test of your courage, if you will. With most of my men imprisoned by the Lich, I have hardly anyone left to do what I require done, and I can't go asking just anybody now, can I? And just what do you require? Well, you were about to deal with the Lich anyway before he cast you into the plains. I simply need you to acquire something that he has in his possession. The Wattstone, I'm guessing? No. Even I know when to give up on the plan. My man come first. The Lich has numerous gems that contain the soul of my man, and I want them back. Whether you kill the Lich or not is up to you. Killing him would allow you to loot the tower, I suppose, but however you get the gems is not of my concern. Once you gather up the gems, I will use the rope to pull you back into the headquarters here. Easy enough, yes? You're ready to go then? I never said... Whoa, wait a minute. What do I get? Alright, we are at the gesticulating helplessly part, aren't we? Visage, I thought I told you to remind me when we arrived at the point. My apologies, Commander. An oversight on my part. You're forgiven. As for you, my dear friends, I think you will want to do this. You wouldn't want your true identity revealed. Oh my god, everyone knows. There's no need for such a glare, Todd Howard. I am confined. You will acquire the gems and such action will be unnecessary. And if you kill Derek's, you have access to his tower. You could even take the Jaialat Wardstone and pillage House Jaialat if you wish. It's all good. I just want to make sure that you find those gems in a timely manner. How long would you say would be fair, Visage? An hour? Perhaps a day, Commander. We are in no rush. Right, Todd Howard, won't need it. But just to be sure, you have 1 day, Todd Howard, to get my gems. Make sure you hold on to the rope. You'll need it. See you then. And oh, give my warmest regards to the Lich.
You cold?
Alright.
Nature's service obeyed.
Yes. All right, all right.
Yep.
Finish 40.
Of course he's doing that. Bro, please, he's casting death.
You fight. Go for the eye. Go. No effect.
Weapon is 40. Weapon has no effect. Weapon is 40. Weapon is 40.
Oh, Jaheira just vanished out of existence. Fucking Thanos snapped. She got fucking Thanos snapped. Oh wait, I got a level up.
Yes. At your service. Of course. Ah, hello. I didn't want to cast that spell anyway.
Fucking wild search, man.
Hmm? If you insist.
No effect.
No effect.
doing naked dailies, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Yes?
Yep.
At your service.
You point, I punch.
Hello. Hmm? Of course.
What do you want?
What is it?
Not even a
No effect.
Has no effect!
Bro, I can't stun him.
Yes.
Vita mortis.
At your service. Oh. Yes, of course. If you insist.
Yeah, he can't cast anything now because he's too far away. That's actually good. Like he has to walk over here. Yeah, he didn't cast anything.
At your service.
That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Yep.
Now we just chill here and cast our summon our army.
Hello.
What do you want?
What is it? Yes. At your service.
Can't give everyone speed buff.
Hello. Fine.
This isn't boring. Here. Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Dragon goes first.
Of course.
Dragon is so fucking fat.
Yep, gotcha.
Jean trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Yes, if you insist.
Beware! Your knees are mine!
Has no effect!
There we go. Got it. He casted his stun and fear spell on my summons. which fucked him over.
Don't yell. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
Through destiny and might, we shall rule supreme.
And here you are once again with the gems in hand. Really, Todd Howard, you have lived up to my expectations and then some. I'll take those gems, thank you. Ah, precious aren't they? To think the Jalad have squirreled away such beauty for a millennium. What do you figure they will get on the market, Visage? A considerable amount, Commander. There are more than a few nobles who would pay dearly for the opportunity to vex the Jalad, regardless of their worth. True enough, I wish I could be there to see the matron mother's face when she finds out we got our payment anyway. But I thought you said the Lich trapped the souls of your men in those gems. Would I risk my man against the Lich? I just wanted the payment I was due, as well as collecting the price for the matron mother's insult to the Bregan Diathe. I have not only collected the soul gems of the matron who founded the Jalad, but you killed their ally Derex, a member of their own house. I think matters between the Bregan Diathe and the house Jalad are pretty much even now. Wouldn't you agree? I will kill you! Such a temper, Todd Howard. It doesn't suit you. Here I'm allowing you to keep your little secret and you're blustering on with threats. Not good at all. Do you remember that my men are not imprisoned and are able to protect ourselves from the likes of you? Do you truly wish to pursue this foolishness? I'm going to kill you.
Oh dear.
Well, that wasn't too difficult. Worst part is I didn't get the jumps
indeed.
back.
Fine.
But he got served.
No, I can do that.
That is what counts, he got served.
What? All right.
Got it.
You very well. Yeah, of course. At your service, if you insist.
Oh, emo in
What do you
con.
want?
Oh,
Ah, indeed.
sorry.
Name it.
Oh, fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right. Some of us.
So that's the good stuff they were talking about. Ah, it's a cursed ring.
What is... Very well.
It's long past time for turnip tea. A little rest will... I'd wager
Of
the
course.
turnip market's making a
getting
killing.
Wish we could stop for a bit.
You call if you insist. Yes, indeed.
On my back. I say we stop now. Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
We must rest soon. Boo is getting squirrely.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Fine.
Quickly rest, and then we will maybe use the wardstone to get into the house. And then we will do the other quest. And I really want to see that I really want to be done with this Underdark area. I really want to see that I've finished this
Do not
today.
question the matron mothers.
At your service.
I so do not like this place.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, all right, all right. The best defense is an overwhelming offense.
You point.
What is it?
Next time.
That's not... Great fun! Right, go.
My blade will cut.
Yes. At your service.
With vengeance! With vengeance!
Great fun!
What is it? Of course.
That's not right! Great fun!
Yes. At your service.
With...
That's not right!
Take that! Ah, hello. If you insist.
$45 pearls? Jeez.
Indeed.
Where will I be able to spend so much money
Lord
even?
Be praised. All victory is her doing.
What is it?
I await the
That's not right! Sword!
No mercy for those who oppose with vengeance! Here!
At your... fine. Ah. What is it?
In Cactus Pulca Imperio.
Time to move?
You cold?
Yo Vocho
Yes. All right, all right. Oh dear.
You asked for it.
Some of us need our beauty. At your...
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
We must rest soon.
Take that, turnip scum!
Been as faulty.
Very well.
Someone got a level up? Oh, Jahira.
What is... Of course.
It was Jahira.
You, if you insist.
Be praised.
You have performed the will of Lolth, and we are
victory is our
worthy,
doing.
and are worthy of another day to live. You are blessed in your continued existence. It was an honor to serve, thank you. Do not presume to speak to me. Lolth calls upon you regardless of your honor. Go, you are of no more use for now.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Indeed.
We must rest soon. Ooh, get
Gather your party
early.
before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I think it would be easier if I just like rest outside, right?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
At your service.
There we go.
Fine. Ah, hello. What is it? All right, all right. Very well.
Wishes me to prove bringing back either the blood of an elder brain, an eye stalk of an elder orb, or the blood of a Kuotoan prince.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
Wait, no, I have the eye sock of the elder.
course.
Bro, I already have it.
Yes, of course. At your... If you insist.
Bro, I already have it. I could have done it already. Shit.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah,
You must
hello,
gather your party
indeed.
before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Fine.
Come before me.
Ah, the Spider Queen smells upon us. Our gamble does not go unwasted, daughter. Your champion has brought us the blood that we need. Oh, I got all three. I had all three of them already. Praise Lord, the ritual may finally begun. The Spanner will rule Ustnatar without question as the pre-minute house. Indeed, but we must be cautious, daughter, ever cautious. The ritual may be disturbed before it is completed. The Silver One may get desperate. You're going to seal the city, matron? Yes, we cannot be disrupted from the outside. I shall go now and begin the proper preparations. This shall be a glorious day indeed. Veldrin, you have done House Despana the greatest of services. You'll be a male without equal. Riches and slaves shall be yours. I shall see to it as soon as the ritual has been completed. And now is the time for you to rest, strong one. There's nothing more for you to prove to me. Well, I'm not done with him just yet, Baldur. Come to my personal apartment. I expect you to meet me there within an hour. This is not a request. Is she trying to zex us again? Bro, not again.
Don't you? Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep.
What is it? All right, all right.
I swear to God, if she just wants to have sex with us again, dude. Please no.
Very well.
Veldrin, good. I have a plan that will place me as the head of House Despana, even as we take our place as rightful ruling House of Ustnata. My plan includes you, Veldrin. Without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say and your reward will be unimaginable. Refuse and, well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Veldrin, everything. In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the Malshan Mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully. I would prefer to know first exactly what I'll be doing. Now, there are too many things that cannot be said without your agreement first. I will hear it from your lips, Veldrin. Very well, I will betray the Matron Mother, as you ask. Good. Then you may aid me in my plan and be rewarded accordingly once I am the new Matron Mother. You heard Matron speak of the ritual. Matron will summon a demon of terrible power. Veldrin, one to aid the Drow in our attack upon the surface elves. So a war, open battle between the Drow and the surface has not occurred in eons. With a greater demon to back them, I truly wonder why Irenicus would do this. The blood is a component in this ritual used to draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But most gloriously, House Despana has acquired the axe of a silver dragon and the one guarding the route to the surface that we Drow descended from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, Matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, what demon could refuse? House Despana will have opened the way for the war and summoned its most powerful warrior. We shall become preeminent. But there's no rule that states Ardalis must still be matron mother of such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Veldrin, steal the dragon eggs and replace them with the convincing fakes that I have had made. You will then bring the real eggs to me. Matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed. Then I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed and I shall be the new matron mother. Here's the key to the treasury room and the fake eggs. Take them, return with the real eggs before the ritual is ready to begin. I give you one warning, the guards will try to stop you in the treasury. If they see you, kill them, only if you must. Use stealth, Veldrin. Now go.
You cold? Of course.
If
you insist.
We are going to give the eggs back to the dragon, right?
Gather your party before
What is happening now?
I do what I must, when I must.
I have found you.
Know
I've
this
been
well.
watching you for some time now here in the city. What's going on now? I do not know your purpose or if you will listen to me, but I have something to offer. Something to give the treacherous wench fair what she deserves. I followed her and saw that she had duplicates of the dragon eggs made, and I have surmised her plan. I have had a second copy made. Fair had her copies marked so she would recognize them, but these have no such marks. They will fool her if you give them to her instead of the real eggs. Will you take them, Veldrin? Will you take them and give them to her? I will, thank you. Good. Whatever your purpose in this city, I don't care, but since you spared my life, well, I only wish I could be here to see the look on her face. Fare you well then, and good luck. Oh, he's such a nice
You must
guy.
gather your party before
Yes,
venturing forth.
indeed.
You must gather your party
He's
before
such a
venturing
bro.
forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
He's actually such a bro.
At your... Oh, fine. Ah, hello.
What do you want? Gotcha. Now you see me?
Okay, they just attack anyway.
You call... All right, all right.
Weapon has no...
Ah, hello.
Weapon has no
Have at
effect!
you.
My Uncle Spanky's thumb!
Weapon has no effect!
Gotcha, good.
Even a dent?
Weapon has no effect!
That's not right.
Weapon has no effect!
Take that.
Not even a dent?
Weapon has no effect! Weapon has no effect! Weapon has no effect!
Next time.
Weapon has no effect! Weapon has no effect! Weapon has no effect! Weapon has no effect! Weapon has no effect!
Of course.
Name. Good to go.
Okay.
What is it? If you insist.
Ready? Right you are.
You could indeed. Yeah, fine.
I'm guessing we just give her the axe back before we go to the dragon? I think the dragon we just give him to the blast.
At your service.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Something up?
Ah, hello. All right.
Long past time for turnip tea. A little
I'm
rest
getting
will shake the
sleepy.
stew from our eyes and ache from our
Do you
legs.
intend to crack your whip on my back?
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
We must rest soon. Who is getting squirrely?
Hey, you meat.
Some of us need our very well.
Ah, it is you again.
Here you go. So these are the silver dragon eggs? Yes, they must be. Thank you, Veldran. You have performed well. I will go to the temple for the ritual. I expect you to be present for my victory. Go to the temple and meet me, and do not delay, or I shall be most angry. Here am I, wondering, who must you be, yes? Servant loyal to the Silver One forever. The Silver One serve you, or her bidding do you. Matters it does not. Watching you have I been, a most interesting a time watching you. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Deceit upon deceit, the Silver One's acts safe from the immediate harm they be. But get them out of the city you must. Closed, magically sealed the city is. Dead the matron mother, otherless first must be, if you leave you wish to. Once dead the matron mother be, fleeing with axe you should. Much anger from priestesses there will come. Minutes you have, maybe, before revealed your disguise is. Quickly leaving you must be. Failing the Silver One if you do, coming to you she will. Liking that you will not. Saving axe you must. To the matron mother's daughter you go you must. Waiting in the temple for you she is. Of the essence, time is very. Wishing you luck. Am I manling?
What is it? Of course.
Got to go sleep.
If you insist.
Good night, Sparrow. Good night and sleep well. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ah, it is you.
You have come. The ritual is about to begin. And my ascension shall be sweet indeed. Let us attend, Veldran.
Come before me.
Now I want to come before you. Very well, all preparations have been made. It is time for the ritual to begin. In moments, the drow will stand supreme with House the Spanner first among them. Ensure nothing disturbs my casting. When the demon appears, do not interfere. Mistakes from any of you will earn you a quick death and eternal torment. Now I shall begin. I have come. You have wrested me from my plane, Darkling. Have good reason, or I shall take my prize in Darkling blood. I have good reason, Lord of the Nether Pits. I beseech you to aid the Drow cause in the war against our hated surface cousins, to carve their pale flesh. And what manner of a tithe would you offer me for such a deed, Darkling? What manner of payment warrants my aid? I offer you these, Lord of Fiends, axe of a silver dragon, a self-righteous creature of light, yours to do with as you please in return for your aid. Foolish Darkling, do you think I would be taken in by such a simplistic deception? What do you mean, O Dark Lord? They are false, Darkling. I would take such a tithe were it real, but now you have offended me. perish, little darkling woman. No, no, Lolth, protect your faithful. How dare you call me forth? How dare you tempt me with acts of hated silver, but then deceive me? I am tempted to raze the city to ashes. Hold, demon, I am the daughter of the one who has summoned you, and I have the eggs that you seek. I offer them to you as the tithe. Ha ha ha! A great joke has been played on you, daughter Darkling. The eggs you hold are also false. What? No, it's... Valrin! Valrin! What have you done to me? The Baal child has murdered you, Darkling daughter. Most amusing it is. Come now, and be murdered. No, I will destroy you, Veldrin. I will find you and eat your beating heart, I will. You're weak, and you shall pay the ultimate penalty amongst the drow. An ignoble death. Todd Howard has beaten you all. Now, it seems there are no actual dragon eggs to be had. A pity, unless there's a better offer. I shall depart. So be it, mortals. Ever fools. I can't beat him.
How did the last battle make you feel? Did you enjoy it?
Jaheira! I have about had enough of this. Jesus Christ, what is the sentence? No more than you, I'm sure. I do what must be done. Is that wrong? No, but what were your motivations? You can be violent like any other person, but there's more at stake with you. What were you thinking? I do not recall how long before your questions mirror Galvarace. I'm sorry, but I must know. I must know that you are more human than not. I must know that your poisoned blood has not taken your senses. I must know that the child of Baal in front of me is as sincere as he seems, so I do not get get anyone else hurt pursuing your company. If my word and your eyes are not enough, ask yourself what could be. So you're saying that if nothing could ever make things right, it is me that is wrong? I am looking for excuses to avoid you and what I feel. I do not recall myself being such a mess. It is time, I guess, to move or get off the pot. Chaos in their passage indeed. You have nothing on me, Todd Howard. Let's get to walking. I have yet more thinking to do.
Stop handing me things. Do I look like I'm made of hands?
Swirly.
I could have actually tried to beat the demon. Hey, let me do it hard stuff. I want to try if I can beat this guy. Because I don't think I can.
Yes?
Nature's servant awaits.
At your service, of course.
Ah, it is you. Come before me.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Ah, hello.
And I guess I can already cast stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Long past time for eternity. A little
I'm getting
rest will shake the
sleepy.
stew from our eyes.
Back. Rest would be welcome. Let's go.
Ooh, he's getting swirly.
Some of us need our beauties, you know.
I can't fight him.
Yes,
Alright.
I'm getting
Well,
sleepy.
of course.
Wish we could stop for a bit.
At your
Crack your
service.
whip on my back.
Wish we could
okay.
stop now.
This happened, I guess. Alright.
Hello,
The
if
rest
you
would be
insist.
welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
We must rest soon.
Hey,
Oh, it's
Toto!
getting
Gather
early.
your party before venturing
Toto,
forth.
it's Saturday. Where's your stream?
Indeed.
Toto, go and stream. I want to raid you. Go and stream, Toto. What the fuck?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It's after Mrs. Stream. No, go and stream so I can raid you.
Some of us need our beauty. Hmm? Oh, fine.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What is it?
I got your eggs, dragon.
I see you there.
You return. You have returned victorious. I sense my beautiful eggs on your person. I shall take them and give you the reward I promised. May it serve you well in the time ahead. But I also promised a safe escape, did I not? One that will lead you near Bodhi and Arenicus. I shall transport us there and see you safely away. Truth be known, you might have gone there yourself, but it would have been all the bloodier. It was an honor to serve. May I assume that you will be punishing the Drowner? No. They will receive what they deserve from the elves they face. I have seen too much of this evil to continue guarding a peace that does not exist. My last act here will be a few selective deaths, perhaps. A lesson that those responsible for my strife at least. They will know not to cross my path again. But that is for later. I shall help you as I promised, and then see to my own concerns. Before I take you to the way of the surface, I must transform myself into a more suitable form. Nice.
The way to the surface is clear. Good
She
luck to
transforms into a hot woman. Whoa. What is that? Dude. I have... Wait. Oh shit, that's quite good actually. Speed factor too. Yeah, that's not bad.
You cold? All right, all right.
You must gather your party
getting
before venturing
sleepy.
forth.
I didn't want to cast
What is
that
going on here?
Yes.
Oh my god, no.
At your service.
That's not right.
Ah, hello.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger.
Oh, no, wait.
Good.
That is it.
I don't know, but... Short bow?
want to live. Very well. Yeah, of course.
I can hear you just fine. Jon Johnson at your service.
What is it?
This is not good.
Yep.
Yep.
I shall get you.
And let me do this again. This is fucking stupid. I should have rested.
Yes? At your service. Of course. Ah, hello.
Nature's servant awaits.
If you insist. Indeed.
No mercy for those who oppose
Go for the mage. Nice. Okay, that should be easier now.
Have at you.
The mages need to die first. They're like the worst part in any fight.
with vengeance.
Yes. Standard tactic, that.
What is it? You called? Fine.
Got you good.
The dark enemy is there. Attack that the forest will never again feel the taint of their step. For Sultan the Cellar!
Yes?
We shall never surrender the hardwoods.
You're not one of our enemies. You are not of our enemy's dark design. Get to the surface and report to Elfin immediately.
At your service.
My god. Oh, I'm finally getting arrows again.
Ah, hello. All right, all right.
Greetings, adventurers.
You're not of the drow. Get to the surface before you fall between our forces. Elhan will see you to your safety. Wait. Where do I go here then?
skills, I see.
Very well.
We shall never surrender the
He
heart.
displays lest you fall as a casualty of circumstances. Get to the surface.
What is it? You called?
Oh, let's
Of
go to the
course.
surface then.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As much as you have traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest trek by far. Your relief at seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been the staging ground for many recent battles, and judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
We shall never surrender the Heartwoods.
I speak the common tongue that you might hear and be warned. All that breach the surface will be fought back. Wait, you're not Drow? But you travel with one among you. Are you collaborators? Have you betrayed us all to the darkness below? It would not be the first time we have found traitors among our own kind. Explain how you come here, elven brother, but choose your words well. My name is Todd Howard, and I have fought through the Drow to find Irenicus. You know of Irenicus? You will speak with Elhan then, immediately. He will determine your relationship with the Fiend. By all means, if this Elhan can tell me of Irenicus, I am very eager to meet him. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain under guard until Elhan sees you. Make no move, you will be watched closely. Make no move and we're going away.
The Seldarine watch over us.
Welcome.
Victory shall
Yes,
be ours this
welcome.
day.
I'll have you know I do not trust you. I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt the same applies for your perspective. So with that admission out of the way, are you going to tell me what this is about? No, I'm not. I merely came to look at you. You have arrived from the depths and I wish to see if the darkness was in your eyes. I am undecided. Elhan will see to you. He will make sure you're comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He is experienced and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him, regardless of your intent. If you attack any of my elves here, I will have you killed on the spot. We are Legion, rest assured.
Well, I thank you for coming.
Thank you for proving friendly. I was not looking forward to another fight. Yes, well, I am here to determine exactly what it is you were looking for. A battle may yet be warranted. I shall keep this brief, as I have little time to waste on you. If your questions are all I need regardless. Ask what you will, I have nothing to hide from you. I will ask some things of you, and you will speak what you know. My sages will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of thing. They will pay close attention to your next statement, especially since you are already damned for having a drow traveling with you. Now then, something simple and direct to begin with. You emerged from the home of the drow. Were you fleeing, or are you in leagues with them? I was fleeing the Dark Realm. Truth. I conquered truth. A truth. Well, a good start. You are currently not an ally. You are currently not an ally of the Drow. This tells me nothing of your motives, though. Let us continue. A name, then. You may know something of Irenicus. Do you know of him? Of course, here's the reason that I have come all this way. Strong truth. Very much so. The association is clear. So you admit to knowledge of a fiend and criminal. I will have to push this further. Perhaps you are a window to his plans. Shall we try to determine how much you know? How far your association goes? Are you in leagues with the Rennicus? No, I'm not. He's our common enemy. Truth. Truth. It seems he believes his wholeheartedly. I'm glad to hear such. My guards have better things to do than be waiting to execute you. This has to put me more at ease, whatever manner of creature you are. We are on the same side, in this instance, at least. As I told you, why wouldn't you believe me to begin with? You're certainly less of a threat than I first imagined, but do not think you are welcome yet. This area is still at risk and I will not take chances, especially since there is still the matter of the drow you bring with you. I will return to her later, rest assured. For now, I will apprise you for the situation, and you will realize why travel in this area is to be restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but the Rennicus has triggered the strongest of emotions where he has trod. He has stepped beyond all bounds of decency, and our very city is under the weight of his thumb. Soldanestala is simply gone. Rennicus is the most vile of villains if he dared destroy a whole city. I can't believe that, and I have believed some amazing things, let me tell you. It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that have hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by drow while supplies falter. Shows that we're incited by Rennicus and the bargains he made in the undertake. Truth. Yeah, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels have given you quite a bit of insight into the plans that Rennicus has made. I wonder if you might be of service to us. I might be if you think you can trust me. You obviously bear no love for Rennicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friend. And even if you are not, you cannot reach Rennicus without helping us. He is untouchable, save for one possibility. Within the temple was an artifact of great power, the Rin Lanthor. It is an artifact, as an ancient lantern, etched with the oldest of runes. The lanthorn is attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bar its return to Elven lands. We could simply walk to Soldanestala if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the drow. Obviously, it was a servant of Rennicus capitalizing on the chaos of the battle. We have not been able to determine where the thief went, despite the best efforts of our sages. It makes me think that the lanthorn is no longer in the Elven territory. It must have been Bodhi. Only she would have been trusted with such a thing. Truth. You're not helping the situation any, you know. Bodhi, you may know more than we about the situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. I have reservation about this. Why does the Rennicus hate you and your city? I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps if I had access to the city, I would have insight, but as it stands, I am in the same situation you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we did not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and it remains as such. He has dealt with drow, defiled our temple, and violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken of as rarely as possible. He is all that elves are not. If you know how to find the treacherous servant of this fiend, I suggest that you do it. You seek Rennicus, we seek Rennicus. To help us is to help yourselves. Find the lanthorn, seek outside Elven lands in whatever location you think an important servant of Rennicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. I will need supplies and I might need help facing Bodhi. We cannot march on human territory. As great as our problems are, they would only get worse if we appeared to be sending agents into the city of Am. Without your help, our task will be easy. Without your help, our task will be easier said than done, and I know how easy it is to say things. You have traveled extensively, returned to the groups you have already encountered and asked their aid. I am sure you will find some among them to help you. They need not know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must be rooted. The less who know of the shame brought by Irenicus, the better. Can you help with special supplies? Holy water and stakes come to mind. I have such things. The water is exceptionally potent and will prove effective against those that wronged the temple. The wrath of the Seldarine is in each vial. It sounds as though you know the nature of the creature you must face. Your service is no doubt appreciated. Sure. Fortunately, I must bring up a final point of contention. I said I would return to the drow, and now it is the time. I will not allow her to accompany you. I was wondering when you would give voice to the looks you have been giving me all eve. Poor Ellen, hating me so. You are an unhealthy risk. I will not allow it. I cannot do this without the group I'm familiar with. She must go with me. Very well, there's one way that I will allow her to partake in our plans. She must first swear loyalty to you and your cause, Howard. Yes, declare your loyalty, Viconia. When you eventually betray us, I will hold your statement up as proof of the untrustworthy nature of your kind. Boo would have sensed any treachery long ago. She fights well with us. Bah, such a statement is unnecessary. I am loyal, but if it will help your doubts, I do so swear my loyalty to this cause. And she must agree to a geas. And that is the only way. Your distrust is such that you require magical bonds to ensure I commit no treachery? I wonder if the drow are the only elves with darkened hearts. Such talk does not endear me to you. Do you agree or do you not? Very well, have your spells cast and secure my will to the task. I imagine spitting on you for the indignity will be restricted as well. A pity. With the casting of the spell, all my doubts is removed. Viconia, you are bound to the task and I fear no treachery. Let death be the threat if I am wrong. Todd Howard, I wish you well in your goals. All Suldanesela depends upon your success.
Yes, if you insist.
All has been relatively quiet here. I believe the drow were mostly satisfied with the destruction of our temple. They have made no further serious advancement yet.
My sages detect no artifact. You have no secured the lanthorn yet. Remember, I suggest getting help from those you've met on your travels if you are in need.
At your service, indeed.
Can I not buy anything?
We shall never surrender the hardwoods.
Oh, fine.
Okay, I would say it's a good place to stop here because we just finished the chapter. That means we are... wait, not tomorrow because tomorrow we're watching the movie, more on Monday. More on Monday we will do. I love Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 2 is amazing. It's such a good game. And I still have so much to do in Baldur's Gate. It is insane. How much money do we have? 133,000. Oh my god. Need to find a merchant that has good stuff. All right. Good progression today. Good progression.